reaction, damn stuff.
I think I'm planning to sleep with that exhaust today, just like...
Hey guys, this is Mark Wang and you're watching Mark Wang Car Garage. And like my previous episode, I quickly touched upon this 430 Scuderia that I got from my friend Danny Pak. And today, I'm actually gonna do an extensive episode on my plan on what we're gonna do with this 430 Scuderia. And without further ado, let me quickly show you guys how this car is today and what type of the future mods we're gonna put on this car and what we're gonna use this car for. So like any Danny's car, to be honest, he really modifies the car super well. These BBS rims are phenomenal. He actually picked the kind of BBS that doesn't have the gaps in between, even though it's a little bit more life-saving. This look kind of give it a lot more OEM taste, and if I don't tell you, you probably don't think these are aftermarket rims. Hey, my friend William just showed up. Say hi to my audiences. How much does this type of car run? For 430 Scuderia, I think the market value is around 175 to 220, depends on the condition. So, you know, it's a quite a special Ferrari. Like every special edition Ferrari, it does have the carbon fiber bits. You can see the carbon fiber intake, the carbon fiber intake manifold on top. And you can see this exhaust is definitely not stock. So he has the FI sports header, and he has the Fab Speed Cat Elite test pipe, and this is the agency powered titanium, full titanium exhaust. And it's pretty much a straight pipe. It comes over here, it spins around, it touches between the two pipes, so it doesn't have this misfiring sound that's alternating between the two sides of the engine. And it exits right here, which is a super short exit, and that makes the sound absolutely phenomenal. And to be honest, this is actually the issue for me. What the issue for me here is, this car is way too loud, and for my modification standards, I cannot have a car that drones a lot. And for that particular reason, we are actually going to do something about this setup today. We find a smart way. We're taking the car to German Autohaus as usual, and you guys will see what I end up getting, and that will be the first mod on this car. We're gonna take the car and you will see what replacement that I'm gonna put on this car to solve this issue. Let's go. And this is what I'm talking about with the drone. Pushing it. This is just... To be honest, I didn't think this car is going to sound that great until I drive it, and I thought this car is going to be quieter than the Mercy SV, and I know that you guys are going to argue against me and saying that, hey, Mercy SV is the best sounding car and it's the loudest car. I won't argue with you on how good it sounds, but I am going to argue with you on how loud it is. This car is actually louder, at least from the interior. I don't know if it's from the outside, the Mercy is going to be louder or not, but the interior, inside the Mercy, it's actually bearable. This is like, almost give you the feel of an actual race car without any interior, even though it does. And my goal for this mod is to be able to have the same type of tone and the same type of noise level from the outside, but really upgrade the inside experience. So if I go on a rally and drive the car for 6 hours, my butt is not going to be vibrated through the whole entire time of 6 hours. And that being said, hopefully that new exhaust is going to solve that issue. We're almost at the gas station, so once we fill up the gas, hopefully on the freeway, we can exercise the car a little bit, show you guys the current tone of the car, and we can do a before and after video on how different it is, and hopefully you guys will like what we're doing with this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. This is how a Ferrari fuel cap works. You just hook it up on there. All right, about to get on the freeway. William, what do you think about the sound?
I think it sounds amazing, honestly. I like it. But to each their own, right?
Yeah, it is loud. It is loud.
It's loud though.
To be honest, this is like the closest as a race car that I've ever experienced. Whoa!
fun.
When you load the car, it just turns into an animal.
Wow. Wow, it's crazy.
Is that crazy?
It's crazy. I'm coming from a Tesla, so everything's like so dramatic for me right now.
Last time, William was in my GT4.
Yeah.
But this is crazier.
Oh, this is way crazier. Way crazier.
Like, I have to yell at the camera for you to actually hear something. And this car has a single clutch. I explained a little bit, but this is the best single clutch I've ever driven. It's, in my opinion, probably just as good as the dual clutch of the R35 GTR on the early generations. They work differently, but when you really hammer the car, it's almost the same in terms of shifting speed. And that's what I heard from the mechanics from Italy. They're telling me that this car shifts just as fast as the 458 with a dual clutch when you actually put full throttle onto the car. And I really believe it. And I think it has a bit more theater on this car than the 458's dual clutch because of that little engagement point. It sometimes gives you a backfire, sometimes gives you a crackle.
It feels alive. I mean, it's alive. I mean,
It is, and it's
an animal.
the way I explained to William earlier off the cam is that this engine's timing is so aggressive that for a V8 it usually sounds more sloppy, right? Alright, so after showing you guys how the car sounds, pulling through some underpasses, we'll see you at German Autohaus, and then I'll explain our plan with this car. It's just gonna be better from here. Talk to you guys soon. William's still contemplating what is happening.
My ears are kind of like, I get what you're saying now. My ears are kind of hurting just a tiny bit.
And he picks up all the people who sing like reaction, damn stuff like. I'm so used to it now. I don't see them, but we're at German Autohaus now. Let's go inside and let's figure out what exhaust. I'm giving it away now. It's an exhaust, right? And that's gonna solve the problem. Look at this guy.
Working hard.
Working hard, you sure?
Yeah.
He's the one who bills me, so.
See, working hard.
Hello guys. Dima.
Hello guys.
I told the viewers already about what we're doing, and I kind of showed how exciting but quite annoying at the same time on the older setup when you're driving slow-mo, like slow traffic, right? But when you drive really fast,
too loud.
it's too loud. So that being said, we have a new plan for it. Can you actually lead us to where the new setup is? And once the exhaust is installed, then we're gonna do the before and after. And I'll have Dima, as usual, film a little bit. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. If you wanna see, let's go.
We gotta see it, right? Woo!
Ba-bam! This is how it looks. I like the weld. I like how they. It's well made. Yeah, they done. It's like stitches.
Sorry, guys.
It looks custom, right? It's a handmade stitches.
Yes.
It's not like from the machine.
See, this is the part that gets bolted on top of here.
Yeah. It looks like that.
And the thing is, Dima, if you take it off, the bottom piece looks very similar to what I have on my current one, except that it kind of flips slightly differently.
Yeah, except this one.
I might have to sacrifice a little bit of that higher pitch, but to be honest, the Scuderia was never a super high pitch car anyway. It probably is going to become throatier. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have any resentment to this. I think this is a well-made exhaust, and a lot of the Ferrari people knows that Klein is probably one of the best exhausts. Yeah, like, you know, in the next couple of days, he's gonna always massage the exhaust, make sure all the fitment, adjustment sits perfect.
I think I'm planning to sleep with that exhaust today. Just like, no, I say my wife, okay, go to another room and just like,
he's gonna sleep with this exhaust, make sure, yeah, gotta break it in, and then we'll pick up when it's ready.
3 days later.
Hey guys, so I just got a call from Dima. Apparently there's a little hiccup. Alright guys, so I'm bringing Dima these two bottom pieces of a stock exhaust on the Scuderia and also the center bracket. So apparently the previous exhaust, the titanium exhaust, have a welded on bracket, but it doesn't have it on the new exhaust. So we still have to take these pieces off to Dima. And hopefully these are the right pieces. So I'm gonna go to Dima right now and then we'll figure it out.
1 hour later.
Dima said he's having a bad day, he's about to cry, but I made his day. Without having this, we will have to buy these parts online and just take out those brackets, and those are about 800 bucks, 1,000 a piece on each side. Those $2,000 just to buy these brackets.
And that middle support, I think 500-600 bucks easy.
So $2,500 right there that we saved by having these old parts. So guys, make sure when you have the old parts, think about the future. If you need something, make sure you keep those parts. Otherwise, you have to buy them back. We're gonna call it a day, and I'll keep you guys updating the progress. Hey guys, I just got dropped off at German Autohaus, and bam, the Scuderia is ready to go. Oh my God, today is scorching hot in Pacific Northwest. I would say this is where I'm standing right now. It's probably 100 degree. Seriously, it's 100 degree in Pacific Northwest. Scorching hot. But Dima told me he has a little present for me. I have no idea what he meant. So let's go inside, let's talk to Dima, see what's happening. But I assume the car is done. I hope he has air conditioning inside. I think he does. Oh my God, so hot. So hot. So hot. Where's my man? Where's my man? Oh! Hey Dima, what's up?
I have something special for you.
See, I told the viewer, you called me, you said you have some gift for me, so I have no idea what you meant. Show me. What?
You know what?
Dude, is this a FI?
Yeah, that one is FI.
So what happened? So I guess the Klein never had the Valtronic wirings in the valve module, right?
Because this is option for original one. Ferrari, they have an original option Valvatronic from factory exhaust. Here is it.
I see.
And they control after 3,500 RPM. They open for screaming and for
it's like a butterfly valve, right?
Many times we do just an open valve for people who want a low RPM, higher note.
Okay.
Then that system, we install aftermarket Valvatronic system, you can control. If you're cruising, you close the valve and you...
Yeah, so this is the on and off button. So technically, Klein can have a on and off button if you buy something aftermarket, or you can use the factory, which will just make it a lot louder after high RPM and make it factory sounding if it's low RPM.
And more quiet than your titanium exhaust.
Oh my God, this exhaust was super loud. And hey, let's give credit. This exhaust is super light. I would say probably like 4 pounds, 5 pounds.
Okay, I'm a stronger guy, but it's just like one finger, right?
Yeah, it's super
light.
It's super light. But what I really
loud and light.
Yeah, I had an issue with this, which is the rattle. So hopefully that drone is gone. But Dima, everything else is done. It's good to go.
Yes.
Woo! I brought something super cool today. I brought the point of view camera, the Insta360. So I'm gonna show you guys, and on the way back, I'm gonna record some of that and see what I think about the new sound is gonna be. They're just gonna be different. There's always something cool about the titanium exhaust. I get it, and it sounds higher pitch and everything, but I don't know how this car sounds right now. Dima, why don't we go outside, fire it up, and let's just see how it idles, and then I'm gonna tell you how it drives when it's loaded up, right? Let's go. Woo. Man, this car looks good. Where's the token at? Let's see. Woo! Oh my God! Hey, I thought it's gonna be like quiet and everything.
We can talk now, finally.
See, the co-star is still loud, but instantly you can hear the muffler is kicking in, and so it's gonna be much louder when I turn this on, right?
Yeah, right.
Woo! It's like you took the mask off, you put the mask back on. Mask back on. Mask off. Wow. See, this is probably sounding just as loud as the old exhaust.
And now it's no more that loud.
Exactly. I need this because there's no way for me to fire this car up after 9 p.m. in my neighborhood before. Not now, because I can start and I can cruise around.
It's just like regular car, we can talk.
I think an air conditioner sounds louder than this now.
Right.
No, but I can park, I can have this car on for 10 minutes. My neighbor's not gonna be pissed off or anything. And that's my point. Oh my God. See,
Let's rev it a little.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
No, just like let's start with the muffler and then we open valve.
Okay. This is valve close, guys. This is valve close. Dima, hold on. We haven't done valve open yet, right? Let's try. Oh my God, it scared the crap out of me. Wow. Whoa. All right. This guy owes me an ear bill. I wasn't ready for this. Okay. Wow. It literally had a shockwave. It just, oh my God. All right, I was wrong. I thought this exhaust was gonna be quieter. Instantly I can tell though, it's meatier. It has more like grunts. It has more, how do I say it? It's beefier sounding, which I like. I guess some people will argue that, hey, you know what? Scuderia is a V8, you should wanna have the higher notes. So I don't know yet. Let's just go drive. I'm done. Yeah. And Dima, let's hook up the setup, which you want to see. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take off. I'll give you some opinion. Thank you so much for doing all the work. Guys, we just set up the camera. Woo! Look at this, guys. Haha! Now I can see the car like this. And it's literally a stick poking out a little bit like that. And woo! It's 3 suction cup is good enough. Yeah. And Dima,
it's really strong enough.
It's so hot today. We just need to get out, and Dima's ready to have me go. So I'm ready to film this video. Thank you so much. I'll let you know. Woo, let's go ahead and put it in the front. Guys, I'm going to get going, film that thing for you guys. Thank you so much, Dima. Thank you so much for German Autohaus as always. Instantly, so much better. The reason why is, oh my God, the drone is gone. Woo! I have the exhaust set to on. I'm gonna do an instant comparison between how this is against the previous exhaust. I think what's cool about this right now is that it's just so much more civilized. It's so much easier to just live with. That's the point. Oh, the quiet mode is so nice. Wow. Hey, 0 regrets. This is perfect. Wow. Wow. Underpass. Woo! Wow. 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 This is what I dreamed this car to be now. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys can hear from my voice. My hands are kind of shaking. Wow. So, I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna let the car do the talking. Here's a quick feedback of the Klein exhaust. I think it's just different. It's really the preference. You know, I think the owner, Danny Pak, he wanted the loudest Scuderia ever, and he achieved that. It's really cool. For me, right now the car is about 95% of the loudness as before, but it took out all the side effects of just an uncomfortable ride and not able to actually drive on stop and go traffic and not feel miserable, not able to co-star at night because your car is way too obnoxiously loud. Those side effects are gone, and I'm so happy for that. It's such a better quality of life improvement in terms of cabin feel. That's how I would describe it. So it's a worthy sacrifice to take out that 5% of that craziness, and you're just gonna get everything else. And hopefully you saw the video though. It's still so crazy. To be honest, in my opinion, it's a different tone in a better way. It's a lot more throatier, and that's something I really like, and you can tell from my facial expression how happy I am. Hopefully you guys really enjoy this video, and make sure to subscribe and, you know, like the video if you really enjoy the content. That's gonna help the YouTube algorithm as well. We'll have a lot more cool stuff going on. This is just the beginning, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.